Hello, this is Resilan Bearcat, and welcome to City Skylines 2. What I want to do is bring a road down there, so let's upgrade this road right to here. Wanting to go top or bottom. Let's see. That off. There we go. What I want. I can't put that one in there. That's okay. We'll leave it like that. Let's see if I come up through here and just strictly come up. Here is the, let's see, everything. There's the number, there's where I want. We want to come out 160. That down there like that. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if I can do something here. I'm probably not gonna soon. So let's go ahead and let's place this right here. Let's see. Unsnap that. There we go. Like that. Okay, now then. Oh. Thrown in. Terrible. That's already bad. So let's try this right here. Owning tool. Hey, that works. Alt. Oh, it's not great, but not terrible. Let's see. Let's do none. Guess that over here. Told you to do none. How is that still got? Let's see. Is this right? Right. Okay. None. How is that still zoned? No idea. None. Alright, default. Yeah, I can live with that. That's not too bad. There we go. We'll close that up. Come back up here to my road tool. Turn all my zone, snap zone. What are you doing? Okay. And come across here 160. And that's 128. That's
spikes in demand have
that's
led to
actually
temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply.
Let's take this back
Public
out.
should be aware that we are
I'm drawing this in
struggling to
again.
get the situation in hand. This
Get
has
it a
been
little bit
local
more
public service announcement.
even.
A driving advisory
Nope.
has been issued for the
Now
immediate
we'll play with
area
the
due to
zoning
poor
tool.
road conditions. Please
I could
exercise
spend so
caution
much
when you must
time.
drive, and try to stay off the streets until
Let's
conditions
see.
improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Has anyone seen my keys?
Zoning tool off.
What?
And
We're in the air? Sorry about that. It's nothing important. I just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll
Okay,
turn up.
do it that way.
They're for the brown sedan parked outside
Default.
the radio station. Oh,
turn that back on. Oh,
I shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please don't
nice.
steal my car. I mean, the old hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh,
Just leave
good.
the whole strip
Here
down.
they are. Well,
We'll just leave that right
never
there.
mind then.
That works
Thank
just
you
fine for
for
me.
listening to
Okay.
Second Moon.
And default.
And on to our main
Zoning tool
feature
off.
story. The
Back
commercial
off.
district is booming.
Now
as
then,
the
we'll
area
continue
is
drawing this in a little
attracting
bit.
more high-end stores,
It's
bringing the
squared
latest
up
in
here.
luxury to our neighborhood. You can now
128.
shop for designer
And that brings me
shoes
right over
while
here to
sipping a
this, and that
fancy
one filled
local
in
Jarva mate.
perfect.
Or so my wife
Let's
tells
see if we
me.
can get
That's good
here.
for business and good for
That's
the
my
community.
128.
Thanks.
And
We'll be back.
comes in there, and that actually filled in really well.
We're live.
Not going to do anything
and
else
we're
up
getting
there.
reports about a traffic accident.
Hey,
somewhere.
I am going to fill in
the
some
city.
density
Road
here
maintenance services have
on
already
the
been
sides
dispatched,
of
and
this
traffic
thing.
flow should return to normal.
So
But
what
if
we'll
you're planning
do
a quick trip out,
is
you might want
this
to wait
right
a little while
here.
until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays
Bring in
and
a
drive.
bunch of row houses. We'll bring in row houses all the way down. The all row houses. Okay. Then what we're going to do is medium density house. Go down through here and literally just fill these. 3, 4 here. This out. This out. That looks nice. Get out of there. Build them the right size. Okay. And around the school here, I'm going to do another row up here that goes to school. I believe what I'm going to do is taper off density here. Basically, give it a 2-block radius here and just fill the rest in city housing. Same thing here. Would be the medium density up here. Literally on this. So we're just gonna have a little small strip here of higher density housing. Let the rest of that fill in. Kind of like that. And the rest of the row houses, for some reason, and got demand, so it should come in at some point. And on this side, just like we did on that side, here remote. That right there. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see if I can. Here, that across here, here. Well, almost. That always. So we'll try to fix that with the zoning tool. Fill that in. When I put it on the other side, it does. Okay, that fixed that. Very good. We've got additional things in here now. We're nearly at 3,000 people, and we're growing pretty steadily. Spacious homes I'm not getting near as much of a plus for that anymore. Probably due to the fact of how much of the other types of zoning that I've done. I do have some more demand. Let's look at job population. 17% still. So what we want to do is just come on down through here. I'm going to fill in that whole section right there. I'll probably take the commercial demand and the industrial demand. If I can fill in additional things, we just need jobs. I don't think we can do. Bring that whole thing out, so we'll fill that whole thing in. Right? Then because of the fact that I do need so many jobs, industrial is climbing again. This is going to just about do it without expanding the city, because I want to change the grid, change how things done. I want to reserve this area up in here. Train, we can use some area down in here still a little bit. I really want my industry down in this area. So what we will probably do here now is some very large but spread out houses down through here. So let's go to working on that. And basically then, we're not going to do any further over there. But we are going to go this. This is going to remain a dirt road. What I want to do is come out right here over to here. Now I'm going to change to this version of the tool to here, there. Ooh, that's not, that's too much. What we'll do is that there. Oops, I needed to reset. Okay. Just see. Very small. And bring. Yeah, see, I can swing it all the way around to here. Needs to be so. See, let's start right here, there. Doesn't matter. Which means, let's put this in here. I want it to come back in here. Put a road right here. Start from down here to the bulldozer. I'm going to redraw this a little bit. Still want the continuous tool. Come out here to be much better. Okay, now then. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay. Put the houses back on both sides of the road. Okay, and then we got. Not going to put any houses down through here. This is going to be a buffer zone. But what I am going to do is put some low density residential down through here. What we're going to do is really spread it out, but we want these to be large lots, very spread out. So that'll be there. Put a house here, waterfront. I'm going to alternate sides of the road. That in there. That in there. Be kind of small right here. I want to get up into that. In there. That there, and then a pretty good sized house down here. I don't. Oh, wait. Two houses. I want a single house. Be hard. Too big. Okay. So, out of there. Too much. That out there. Take that out. We'll try this again. We'll do 3x4 then. Allow it to. Just do 3 wide. We'll do the 4. It's fine. I may even do 5 back like that. It's just gonna be a little small house on this side. Okay. So those are pretty good sized houses. Went down through here. Spread way out. Don't want any houses over there. That's a buffer zone. It's going to be in there. It's about time to think about expanding out through here. Now, the one thing about our budget is once I start expanding out squares, I'm going to have to pay a tile up. I really don't know which tile up. I do know I've seen people unlocking all the tiles so that they don't have to pay the upkeep. And I've seen a couple of videos from people talking about how expensive the tile upkeep option is. But let's unlock one. We're actually got more money than we started with, and we are making 260,000. So I tell you what we're going to do. Because of that, we got crime all over the place. So let's put crime. Let's put a police station in. This is going to be a city services block, so we want to put a police station in now. Let's fight the crime. Police administration of police station. It won't fit in there, partially because it's probably how it's owned. Here and here. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't fit in there. We could bring it over here, but this road, we should actually expand this road. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we could put it down in here. Got a dairy house here. Put it in here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Milestone 5. Very good. Took about 47 minutes to do that, and to be honest, if you look at it, 125,000, so it's going up 25,000 each level. It is definitely not a... It's just strictly linear. You get 25,000 more for every milestone you unlock. We got some more rewards. We got some more tile, expansion permits. There's no way I could use afford to do all those expansion permits. They're in there. Let's go ahead and upgrade this road right here that we originally made a dirt road. I'll make this here. I want to make this a replace. Let's turn off the cell length. It'll snap in the middle. I want to upgrade both sides. We'll bring that road all the way down, and then we're going to put in our first police station. We're going to come right in here because we've got all this crime. I'll move over a little bit, give myself some room. So this will be city services over here. We'll put that in, and then let's look at our budget. How much monthly? 45,000. Let's run that down to 80%. See if we can't get that under 40,000. That's 70%. Let's do 70%. I'm going to go to 70% start. In fact, I'm going to 50%. Let's see how it does it. Probably not very well. At 50%, I do have a number of vehicles dispatched. Efficiency is in the toilet. Probably more so than I. That's the one thing about it. And I do find it very curious. Wonder why in the budget, I still have to say this. Wonder why in the budget they only allow us to turn it down to 50%. If you're going to have a slider, why not have it be 10% to 100%, to 200%? I mean, if I can run it to 200 or 150, so it's a scalar 50 to 150. I still don't understand why you 0 to 200. You could turn it off here. It would be the same as turning the building off. Budget of 0. But I don't know. We're going to put that. We are going to take this up to 70%. And then healthcare, 70%. So let's see how our overall budget is doing after we add that in. We're still doing good. We're still 200,000. Let's see what they're complaining about these days. Unreliable healthcare, unreliable internet. Wow, that's a -2. Seriously, dudes? Seriously, I'm really going to complain about that? I guess so. Let's come in here, communications. I wonder what internet. It's post office, mailbox. Ooh, post office, pretty expensive. Internet. That's only 5K a month. So let's see, I can cover the whole town right down in here. And I am going to put this, that is some prime real estate, but this over here behind, over here, is not really all that prime of real estate. This is going to cover a good portion of my town. At least gives some. Okay. There we go. We've upgraded that. Now let's see what that does. Okay, that gets rid reliable internet services now +2. It went from -2 to +2. That's pretty good. And if I look at the communication, telecom, it's not bad. Based on the usage and other things, we could upgrade it and do some other things. I am curious now. I'm here to the I can upgrade bandwidth. It's only $1,500 a month for the bandwidth. It actually doesn't seem like that's that bad. And then the wireless antenna, $750 a month. Yeah, but we've got $200,000 a month coming. I don't really see any. Just go ahead. Both of those. So let's see. All right, let's get out of that. Put this in here. I'm not sure how to. Where's the radio mast? Where's the upgrade? Where's the interface for applying the upgrade? There's the turn it off thing. I see this, but I don't see a choice to apply it. I have to look that up. So if you know, comment in the video if you actually know how to upgrade the things. I'd actually be interested in how you apply that. Oh, I saw something pop up here. I wonder if there's a mod conflicting. That's not coming up with something it ought to be. Certainly don't want a line tool on these things. The radio mast, telecom tower, server farm, post office. Not doing post office at 250,000. There was a little thing popped up. Maybe these aren't unlocked. Maybe there's something I have to do to unlock those. Well, okay. Not going to worry about it. We're still growing. We're still doing good. Our budget is still very positive. Overall, we're doing good. They don't like the taxes, so let's do something about the taxes. Since they don't like the tax, they are complaining about the taxes. Let's see if we can go down to 11% on the taxes across the board. What does that do to my overall budget? Oh, I didn't have to close that window. I just need to go back to here. About 20 grand a month that I'd lose there. Service trade, service upkeeps. The service trade, that's importing electricity. I'm importing, that's 100,000 a month. Now let's look at, this might be the time that we consider building a electric. So the small coal plant cost $100,000. It costs anywhere from $5,000 to $45,000 a month in upkeep. Ooh, that's a lot. It produces 20 megawatts. We're currently importing 10 megawatt at the cost of 100,000. So I think this will lower our budget. I think this will make our budget cheaper by doing this. So we're going to put in the small coal power plant. And we've got a spot over here that's kind of reserved for this. This over here was where I wanted to put these things. Let's see, but what I want to do is I do want to rotate this. So what we're going to do is come right over here, and I want to use the alley over here. I want to build a straight tool. Here's the police thing. Here's this. We'll put it right in here and just bring that down through here like that. Okay, now then, let's go back. We'll look at this again because I want to look at it afterwards. If I look at surfaces, I look at what's happening. The budget, service upkeep, service trade. It's 100,000. This is 100,000 a month for imported electricity. So now, if I look at this, this costs anywhere from 5 to 45,000. It's going to produce double what we need. So we don't have to do that. So we're going to bring this in. I'm going to put that in there. That. We are going to see. What I want to do is actually rotate this. Okay, never mind. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in power lines. We'll bring here. there and that. Okay, we have hooked that up across the highway. Now then, let's go back to our budget. That is down 70,000. Services. Electric is 133,000. So it said 5 to 45,000, but it is not anywhere close to what it said it was. I wonder if that's because there was a partial month maybe in importing? No, because the importing was, I honestly don't know. Fees, export, maintenance and resources. Maintenance and resources 180,000 on electricity. If I bring this up right here, total is 111,000. 5 to 45 was what it said. Small coal power plant 5,000, coal 40,000 a month, wages 66,000. It's 111,000 a month. Huh. I am exporting some stuff. So that's what we've got there. But that really hurt me on the budget. As you can see, that is costing me a lot of money on the budget. So if I look at services here, electricity, budget is 100%. Let's drop the budget to 80%. Let's actually drop it to 70%. I won't drop it to 70%. I've done it. Leave the service fee what it is. Let's see how this affects my budget. We're still producing more than we need. We're producing 14. We're using about 10. Let's look at my power grid over here. If I look at electric, we're overproducing a little bit. We could come down a little bit more. We're exporting 4 megawatts, 5 megawatts, so about a little bit of it. We got some room to grow in there. Now let's see what that did to my budget. It made the budget worse. How does bringing the percentage of that down make the budget worse? There's some things that just don't make sense sometimes. Things are changing as I go through here. But I swear, electricity, 130,000 a month. See, so the small coal power plant is 130,000 a month is what it costs to operate. Oof. That's why you got to be very careful adding things. I mean, I thought, let's go back to this. I want to go back to the electricity thing. When I went to add this thing, I went to this right here. Upkeep between 3,500 and 43,000 a month. Upkeep. Electricity 20 megawatts. Cargo storage 20 tons. We've brought in a whole bunch of coal. I'm not mining coal, so I have to buy the coal. Wonder if I was to create a coal plant, a mine, if that would actually reduce the cost of maintaining this. Do I have coal? Let's see if I have coal. Natural resources. Natural resources, ore deposits, oil, ore. I guess that's oil. That's ore. It's fertile land. I don't see any coal. I guess I haven't unlocked coal yet. Ugh. Okay. That's oil. Not really in range. I'd have to extend out several things to get to that oil. Might be worth doing if That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the links shown here for more gameplay. Take care.